You are watching TCU Place, The Inside Story. I'm Curtis Anderson, and take a look at this. You could tell I am nowhere near TCU Place. This is the Orange County Performing Arts Center here in Costa Mesa, California. That's right, we took this segment on the road. I'm so excited for this opportunity to be here. We just spent the last 2 hours backstage talking to the actors, the actresses, the behind-the-scenes people who make this production what it is. Of course, this production comes to Saskatoon April 23rd to May 17th, and here is its last stop before it comes back for its final Canadian date. All right, I had the chance to talk to David Hanson, the production stage manager. He gave us a little tour of what goes on, what's involved in the setup, the teardown, everything you need to know technically about Phantom of the Opera.
Everything you see we carry with us. It's 20 48-foot semis worth of scenery, costumes, offices, everything that we carry around. All the costumes that you just saw, they're almost one entire trailer, actually more than one trailer.
How quick is setup and teardown?
It's about 10 days to set the show up, and the teardown takes 12 hours. So it's very fast. So I don't know if you want to get them, but the candles are slowly going to just go up and down. There are 9 trailers somewhere between here and Saskatoon right now that are sitting. In those trailers, our entire proscenium, another chandelier, the stage floor we're standing on, it's 10 inches deep. A lot of the drops, we have drops in the show that swag opened and closed. Those too are duplicated. So I kind of say we put a foundation down, and that is a 5 to 6 day period where we do the advance load-in of the show. And that will happen in Saskatoon while we're still performing here in Costa Mesa. So our crew heads will go to Saskatoon with the local crew there. They'll set things up. The position that they vacate here will be filled by other crew members that travel with us. And so when we come back for load out, we've augmented or enhanced all crews so the loadout goes quicker. All those people will come to Saskatoon for the show to show. And that way we have more people to train everyone the show so we get it up and running smoothly as well.
What's the most stressful part of this production for you?
Just getting it up and running. The one thing we don't want is to lose power. We've already had an earthquake in this city. The first show, I warned the company, I said, we're in California, it's earthquake country, and certainly that night we had a 3.1 earthquake during Act 2. So you just never know. We have a mixture on the show of people-powered scenery and computer-powered scenery. During the show up on this side, there are 2 operators on what we call a service truss. All of the equipment, all of the computers to trigger the computer-operated machinery is up on that truss. It's somewhat like a floating barge in the air. So they've got 2 screens. One is the auto deck screen. It triggers anything that would move on and off stage. We've just seen the opera boxes, the candelabras. The chandelier is actually an auto deck piece. This would be one of the auto fly pieces. As drapes are pulled by the people on the fly rail on the other side, when they swag open and close, that's triggered by automation. So we sit and call the show. Anything you see happening in the evening, there are 3 stage managers on the tour who coordinate all that.
This way, gentlemen, this way. Rehearsals, as you see, are underway for a new production of MerMoose Animal.
So I understand you've already had a chance to scout out Saskatoon. You spent a couple days there. You're excited to come?
We were there during a little heat wave. I think it was 0 or -1, and found some fun places to go.
-1, so was that last
No,
July?
It was February. It was February. So we were expecting, it to be -14 and windy. But a couple of guys I was with went to the mall and got their hair cut. We found the good pub to go for a couple of beers and found some fun restaurants and everything. So we're looking forward to a good visit there.